Hello and welcome to another edition of the GH podcast here at GH headquarters. I'm your host D-Man, alongside
Don Legacy in the building.
Big D's back in town.
welcome back.
Thank you.
And Chad, I'm here as well about welcome back. You tried to move on in it and not even introduce me.
But it was taking too long. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to get straight into it. First of all, we're going to say RIP to Prodigy, the one-piece rapper.
Without a smile on your face, please.
Who sadly passed. Shut up, bro.
That's better. Tears.
Complications of sickle cell, apparently.
Yeah, man. 40-something years old.
42.
People, take care of your health.
Yeah.
I know Chad
Can't
rates.
really do nothing about sickle cell though.
You rate Infamous as one of your top 3 albums, is that right?
Yeah, hip hop albums.
Hip-hop albums, right? Okay. What's the other 2, coincidentally?
Illmatic
Best album ever? Yeah.
and
I'm gonna say J album. Isn't
Reasonable Doubt, surely.
Reasonable Doubt.
probably.
Say LL.
Okay.
Say LL.
Probably.
LL don't make classic albums,
I
bro.
wanted to say LL.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna jump straight into it. Did you not see the Amber Rose pic?
Nah, I didn't see it, you know, bro. You might have to show it to me right now.
The lies told by Tin. But anyway,
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
Nah.
All right, let me see if I can get
Is
it.
it banned where you was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was banned.
Is it
Bas-
haram?
Basically, she took a picture on what's it? During the NBA finals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Showing
She
President Bush.
Yeah, basically showing her pubic hair, basically. Not half nude, so the top part was covered, but bottom half was literally just there with her bush, basically.
Was
Yeah.
her breast out? I can't remember.
Nah, her breast went out. But
Then what
Oh,
was
so
the
this is a
point?
new one where you're just showing the bottom part
Right.
rather than the top.
yeah, so Instagram deleted it,
But Twitter
Rightfully so.
but Twitter still had it.
and still got it now.
Right.
Is it?
Yeah.
It won't be
Yeah.
deleted from Twitter. You can put whatever you want up
Has
there.
anyone got it?
Nah, man.
Well, anyway.
Might
so,
be in a group chat, but
Yeah.
it might be because we don't normally put things like that in
Of
there.
course not.
So it might be in there.
certain man do, but anyway. But yeah, so she's saying it's like for feminism reasons, yeah. Other people saying it's seeking attention, yeah. What do we think?
I just think she's.
Hang on, was she promoting her slut walk?
Yeah, promoting a slut walk was an annual thing. That's basically to make aware.
You can't even believe the lie yourself.
You're basically saying that about slut shaming and victim blaming when women dress appropriately, yeah? They're
Yeah.
saying that basically
It's because she was dressed as a slut or something.
yeah, they're saying, you know, just because a woman dresses that way doesn't make her a slut, doesn't mean that she deserves to be raped, stuff like that, whatever. Yeah. So she's saying that that post was there to promote that and to promote feminism. Yeah.
Isn't there no other way that she can promote feminism rather than showing a blatant vagina?
Well, this is it.
Huh? There's so many other ways, no?
Is that the picture that you're showing him?
Yeah.
Can't you tell by my face? No.
He stopped breathing for a second there.
So what do you think?
Obviously showing
Heart
me.
attack for Azaz.
For a minute I thought it was a selfie, but
Right, because she got into a heated exchange with back and forth with Piers Morgan about it, yeah,
oh,
on Twitter,
okay.
and oh, God bless her.
I'm just reminding everyone of the picture.
Yeah, God bless her.
I didn't see it properly. Let me see it again.
Do you actually get
I
some joy
thought-
out of that?
Listen, I thought when I saw it, I thought it was a case of she's just promoting the fact that women have the right to just grow a bush and like there's nothing
Oh,
wrong
okay.
with
I
the
didn't even
bush.
realise it was about the bush, to be honest. I just thought she was getting attention.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So she said, obviously, otherwise, but she's bad, bro. But
That-
do we think it's a form of attention?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think there's anything to do with feminism there?
No,
No.
Why not?
that's her angle.
Anything that Amber Rose
But then
does
she,
has nothing to
but
do
she
with.
strongly promotes this whole feminism vibe and all that. So you don't think that's a way of?
Because she has to make it look like she's something other than a slag.
Oh yes, mate.
Do you think she's a slag?
Yes.
Why? Someone help. Why do you agree?
There are 2 types of women in this world, right?
Yeah.
There are women that you marry, yeah, and there are women that you don't.
Listen, she's got no shame in being promiscuous when she's single. Yeah, when she's married. She's
So then there you go.
But why does that make her a slag? It's probably she's doing this slut walk for people like you. Yeah. Maybe you should go to the slut walk and
When you was serious, yeah, about settling down, being in a relationship, would it have been with someone like Amber Rose?
no.
Right. So when you was single,
marry Amber Rose,
when you was single, yeah, and you wanted to run wild like Hulk Hogan,
Yeah.
yeah, would you have been interested in someone like Amber Rose?
Yeah.
Why?
because she's sexy.
But she doesn't scream
And she
wifey
exudes- she
material.
exudes-
does she?
So
sex.
your wife isn't sexy.
No, you're saying about would I be interested in Amber Rose? Yeah, I would, because she exudes sex.
Why wouldn't you marry her?
I
Or
just-
someone
no,
like her.
No, someone like her, I wouldn't. Her, I
Why?
would.
Why?
I'd marry Amber Rose.
Why?
I'd marry her.
Why?
Someone
Because
like Amber Rose.
You'd marry her.
No.
You'd marry her.
Hold on, get the question.
Someone like Amber Rose, no.
Why?
So why
said-
her and
She's
why
too
not
out
someone
there.
like
She's
her?
too out there for
You
me.
said that with such disgust on your face.
No, I thought about it. She's too out there for me.
What do you mean she's too
for
out
me.
there?
Like, she's just too free with it, with her views and that. I don't have a problem with
Why
it.
don't you just say she's loose, bruv? Like, why are we
Yeah, why
all
are you trying to
scared?
protect
She's-
her?
Why
It
are we
seems
all?
like-
No, but why is she loose? Why is she loose?
Why are we all trying to be PC nowadays?
No, I'm
Like,
asking
true.
we come from the 90s where, do you know what? Someone summed this up perfectly to me the other day, yeah?
Bitches ain't shit.
That was Don Mega C that said that.
I'm putting this on.
Right. In terms of what we can say and get away with, yeah? Would Eminem's first 2 albums, yeah, blow up in this era right now?
Hell
No.
Why not?
It was too out there. It was too. I'm killing Kim and I'm doing this and doing that. You can't do that nowadays.
That's too lyrical, bro.
Nah, that's a different point. That's a different point.
No, but
So the point I'm trying to make is, yeah, all of a sudden, our generation, you in this case,
Yeah.
you're trying to watch your words and what you say.
no, what I'm saying is,
Back in the day, what would you have labelled
wouldn't have
her?
called
no,
her
no,
complete
hear what
slut.
I'm
You would
saying.
have just called her
No.
what she is
Hear what I'm saying.
and moved on.
Why is she loose? Because we had this conversation about body count before, and your views on body count is completely different to mine.
She
yeah?
moves loose, bruv. She's
No,
an
she
attention.
moves loose.
She's an attention-seeking
Right.
whore.
No,
she
no.
posts up naked pictures of herself, yeah, and she sleeps with bare man.
How do you know she sleeps with bare man? How do you know she sleeps with bare man?
If that's what you put out there, that's what you
she
are.
hasn't
Innit?
said, she's never said she slept with bare
If
man.
that's what you put
No,
out
that's what she
there,
put out there.
you don't have to verbally put something out there. Do you understand? She's putting it out there that that's the way she is.
No,
so
she's-
that's what you are.
No, she's putting it out there that she loves sex. There's a difference.
Exactly. So that's
You
what
don't
you
need
are.
to tell anyone that. Everyone loves sex
No,
anyway.
that's the reason why I wouldn't go with a girl that, because she's too free with her opinions like that.
Yeah.
But
This guy, yeah, is
I think
trying
you're
to.
protecting her too much, man.
I'm not protected. I said I wouldn't.
This
I
guy
wouldn't.
needs to come back to where we are, yeah. Realize who he's around. You're not around these youngsters right now, yeah.
What's that got to do with anything?
Bruv, say it how it is, yeah.
She's
Say-
not
bruv,
a slut.
say-
I don't think she's a slut.
Say it with your chest.
I
Yes,
don't
she
think-
is.
No, she's not a slut.
The only
But
reason
she
why-
portrays herself like that in certain terms. That's
But
why I'm saying I
isn't
wouldn't wife a girl like that.
But hold on, why is a girl portraying herself as a slut and isn't a slut?
Well, this is what I'm coming to.
what-
It's the attention that she's getting. She's very
Okay.
clever with her marketing. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Yeah, this is what I'm going back
You
to.
think it's clever marketing?
That's what I think it is.
So
Strictly
you're-
clever marketing for the slut.
So she loves sex for marketing. She puts naked pictures up for marketing, but she's not a slut.
Would you let your daughter put her picture
No,
up
no.
of
Is
her?
it, well,
Bruv,
obviously
you know,
wouldn't let
it's
her
similar
do-
to the guy that said he's banged hundred of girls.
Yeah.
He's lying, bruv. He's just saying it for bravado, bruv. Yeah, and to get attention,
It's different for guys.
to get rated. No, but in a similar
But
way.
guys do that because we're hypocrites. It's a double standard, and that's the
It's
world we
right,
live in.
but
Get
in-
over it and move on.
in this society, how do girls with, let's be honest, with no talent, yeah, get themselves out there, make their money?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
becoming
by
a
causing
slut.
controversy.
But becoming a
Sex tapes.
slut.
By
Not
being
becoming
slut.
not becoming a slut, by causing controversy. A slut is someone who sleeps around with bare man, that you know.
Okay.
We don't know that Amber will sleep with bare man. The only ones who know about is probably 4 or 5 guys.
Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have their hat to the back. Take the cape off.
all I'm saying is, yeah, that don't make her a slut. But yes, in terms of your question, no, I wouldn't marry a girl like that. Yeah.
Why
But
not? If
She just not, her personality is just not for me.
personality,
Personality, bro.
someone like her,
We've got.
someone like her's personality isn't for you. AKA, she's a whore and you don't want to say. it.
Why? I don't think she's a whore.
I think we're deviating a little bit
Anyway,
from the topic.
back to the topic though.
Yeah.
Does anyone think it's a case of she trying to promote feminism?
She's promoting herself.
No, but
yeah.
okay,
How about
alright.
feminism?
Let's
Is there
look
not
at.
a way that you can promote feminism without being butt naked?
That's what I say. I reckon there's
Alright.
a better way to do it with your clothes on in it.
Alright, let's look at what her point is. Why do you think? What is her justification for showing her pum pum?
When did she post a pic?
During the
That's why I said it, during the
During the
NBA
NBA
finals.
final. Okay.
During when?
NBA finals.
Man,
Okay.
get the fuck out of here.
That's what I'm saying.
So what, okay. So
But at the
that's
same
his
time,
point,
if
yeah.
she's saying it's to bring attention to her slut walk, yeah,
What feminist is up at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah,
Bro, get the fuck out of
Oh,
here.
that's UK time.
But why
bro.
even
It's not
call it
fucking
slut
US time.
walk? Why is she calling it slut walk?
Because it's
she did
empowering.
great. Yeah,
He's trying to take in power of the
Okay.
It's like the N word. Yeah?
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Take it back. She's trying to take the power of it back. Yeah.
Do not
Going on.
I'm not saying it's working. I'm
promiscuity.
saying it's working.
Yeah.
Wrong damn way.
Promiscuity and that word, yeah.
No, you don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that's what she's saying. She's bringing the power back.
So she's wrong,
Of a derogatory
basically.
term, she's taking the power back from men.
Nah.
Yeah. Same with black people trying to take the power back, which is stupid anyway.
She's wrong.
Take the power back from white people.
She don't know. She
Yeah.
knows
She's
what
dumb.
she's doing.
She knows
No,
what
she's
she's
not
on
dumb.
this earth
Comparison.
for.
She's very clever.
The comparison is retarded,
Yeah.
but this is
Like-
it's the same thing. In terms
She
of-
knows what she's on this earth for, yeah? To help numerous men through puberty, yeah, dry spells and hard times.
So why is the slut walk so popular then?
Huh?
Why is the slut walk so
Sex
popular?
sells.
Because there's plenty of those guys about. The one that tried to describe.
She's got a following
Okay.
though, hasn't she, bro?
She's
She's got
very-
a
She's
very
got a
big-
big following.
got a big following.
And
Yeah, because some-
Right, so she's in her
Because
in her
some
world,
but-
girls in their town that are known for being bicycles, yeah, now feel that they have someone to justify their behaviour. And, bruv, they're all on Twitter and social media and that. But in real life, when they log off and they go and live in the real world, you know they're still getting rinsed out and run down. I don't want to hear it, bruv. They know what... you know what you are.
Chad just sounds pissed just because she wasn't clean shaven.
Because they get on my nerves.
in fact, I was actually going to ask that.
So we need to talk about the bush then, yeah?
Yeah, because
Talk about the bush.
Talk about the bush.
Is that-
Talk
is
about
that-
the damn
that
bush.
amount-
That's the max
Right.
you can have, I think.
that's the max. So you wouldn't mind a girl, you strip it down and she come with that.
Yeah, that's calm. But anything bigger than that, fam, leave it out.
What about you? Is the fact that it's shaped up that makes a difference?
That makes a difference, but it's not that long. It's
Right.
not. It's not like coming out like fucking on some fucking Jumanji shit.
So what are you saying?
Dude,
It's you, bro.
I'll be honest with you. When you show me that picture,
Yeah.
I didn't even look down there.
Why?
No, I'm not.
Are you putting it up?
No, why didn't you look down
Because
there?
I feel that I shouldn't look down there.
What do you mean? I don't
You're a
make sense.
dickhead, bro. You haven't got me, bro. Bro, stop
I'm
lying,
being
bro.
serious. I
Stop-
swear
stop
to God,
lying.
I didn't look down there.
Look at it now, then, bro.
But I don't know where it is. Where's the
Show him
picture?
the picture, bro.
No.
Show him the fucking
Nobody
picture.
needs to see that.
So hold on. All right, is that too much bush for each other?
There's never too much bush.
Because I was speaking to someone at work and he said his miss had to be clean shaven,
Okay.
straight. So I'm asking you
I
like,
think it depends on the girl, fam.
what?
Depends on the girl, fam.
What do you mean?
Some girls
Girl,
with different
some-
head
some- I swear to
textures.
God, fam, depends on
Ah,
the girl.
yeah, like with the
Textures
texture and the.
Depends on the girl.
Okay.
Texture.
Texture? What?
Yeah, some girls have thick pubes, some others don't.
It
Oh,
just
you mean
depends.
Yeah.
how soft the hair is?
Yeah.
It's true, bruv.
That's what I'm saying.
it's
If you're
true.
gonna go deep, if you're gonna ask the question, it's true.
So what's unattractive?
No, I'm not going there, bro. I'm not going there.
Bushy,
I'm not going there.
hairy,
I'm not
and
going there. This is why I leave
No,
off.
bush
I
is
reckon-
hairy.
I reckon-
Pushing off.
Unkept.
Thick, unkept.
Too curly.
Basically, what you're trying to say is hard pubes. Scratch your face.
No, I hear. You know, there's different texture to pubes.
Now
Everyone's got this-
that's perfect. That's actually the perfect.
Right, every man
blessed.
close up on that picture, boy.
No, that's
Like, this man ain't
blessed.
seen it 100 times already. He see his face. He saw his
No,
face.
I think
He saw his face. Woo!
you're a dickhead. You're-
That's on
If he
that.
licks it, that's levels. Anyway,
Okay, so preference: hairy or trimmed, completely shaved. Not in between, like bush or completely
no
shaved.
in between. If I have to pick one, I'd say shaved, but a little bit of hair doesn't bother me at all.
Right. Okay. You?
Yeah, like clean shaved man. I ain't taking a risk with the bush.
What about? Without trying to sound disrespectful, what about women from
Asian girls.
Yeah.
You say Asian girls?
Nah, he said
Next
Asian
subject,
girls.
please.
That is not a topic for this podcast.
Yeah.
Bro.
But ain't it like religious not to shave or some shit?
We took a left turn, yeah. We took a left turn. The sat navers told us we're going the wrong way, so we're gonna turn the car around and get back on track, okay?
So no one.
Puts foot back on the accelerator. Anyway, no, go on.
Nah. Okay, we'll leave that one
Before
there.
we
still.
crash into a tree, hurry up.
We'll leave that one there. But okay.
She knows what she is. That's the bottom line.
You know about the Tory Lanez thing, innit?
You sure?
When he went to the shop and dropped 35 racks in the shop.
Yeah.
Right. Tell the story quickly.
mistreated.
Basically, man went to what was it, Gucci, one of the places?
Yeah, one of them
big
places. Tory Lanez, the R&B.
Yeah, and I think the people in the shop were kind of like, he basically didn't belong there, innit? Like,
They didn't know who he was.
They didn't know who he was, and it was like, raw, you shouldn't be here because you ain't got enough money in it. So he
Hurry up and buy them ones, yeah.
So he turned around. I was like, fuck this. Man's putting 35 racks and paid for this, like straight up 35 racks on just some dumb shit just to say that man had money in it.
Right.
That was pretty much a deal on them with it. Yeah.
Right. So
So
my thing is here, yeah.
Did he return it later?
That's what everyone told him to do, fam. That's what everyone told him to do.
He caught a lot of stick on social media because they're saying, why are you spending money in a place that doesn't want you? End of the day, they won the battle. You didn't win nothing. Yeah, proving
okay.
them. You see what I mean? So
because they made you buy it anyway.
end of the day, they got what they wanted.
Themselves.
Yeah. So do you think there's truth in that, or if that was you, what would you have done?
Who is they?
The shop owners.
No. When you say they said that he shouldn't have spent the money,
People on the internet.
People on social media.
what kind of people?
Everyone. People who haven't got that kind of money.
I'm trying to get
black people.
Okay, right. Okay, that's all I wanted to hear.
Right.
So can I answer first, please?
Please do.
Yeah. Where do black people go and get their hair products from?
Chinese man.
Or the Indian man.
Yeah. Z, you're Indian.
No, I'm not.
Asian.
Racism still alive.
Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want us in your shops? Truthfully.
Well, if I'm saying
No, you don't. Yeah. You'll take our money. They take our money, and you know fully well they don't want us in there.
Right.
Yeah.
To be-
So these black people on the internet can shut their mouth
Why?
because they're hypocrites.
oh, because you know that they don't want you in there, but you're gonna go and buy it anyway.
No, but what I'm saying is,
They're gonna go and spend £4.95 on a tub of Astral in an Indian shop, yeah, and then go online, go home and start talking about Tory Lanez dropping £35,000.
right, but no, but
Shut up.
the difference here is these people are blatantly told, like basically brushed the man in his shop, saying you can't afford this shit.
So,
Like,
I don't think they would have said it that bluntly.
no, but
They didn't say that bluntly.
This is what came across. Yeah.
So?
It's like that thing they're seen in Pretty Woman and all them things there. But
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me.
no, but do you not think that for pride reasons I couldn't spend that money? If I had that money and the people are buoying me up, I'm not spending money in
But
there.
what if you wanted a Gucci product?
I'd rather trash their shop than spend money in there and do that.
Right. So what I'm saying is,
Or go in there for the reason that you went in there and ignore what they're saying.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I would do.
He's an
Because
idiot.
you're gonna get that no matter where you go, especially when you're going to these Gucci's and these Versace's, and if they don't know who you are, they're gonna think you're just saying window shopping. And did he go dressed in a certain way? Like,
I don't care how I'm
Sometimes
dressed. Yeah.
no, but
If I don't buy nothing, fair enough. But if I'm coming to inquire, blah, treat me like any other customer. You don't know who I am. Yeah, I could be the richest man in the world. Just
But
'cause
you
I'm-
know that
well,
that's
you know
how...
what? I'm sure that shop assistant's probably gonna get a lot of heat for that.
Why? He got a sale on the commission, bro. 35k, bro.
That's the way of the
Go and
world.
do it again.
You reckon he's gonna get
That's the
promoted?
way of the world. People think what they
Yeah.
think when they see you. Like, we saw Amber Rose's picture, and what did the majority of us think besides you?
Boy.
There you go.
No,
So,
but at the same time, there's a different scenario because I'm coming in your shop as a customer.
Yeah,
So?
no, there should be some. No matter who comes in your shop, there should be some customer service
Right.
skills. You
they
can't-
didn't think he was a customer. They probably just thought he
the
was some
cleaner.
any you. There you go then.
Oh, but that's
But
what
that's
it's
what I'm
coming
saying.
to
So
the
why are you
stereotype.
spending the money in there for?
Go and ask that fool. You know
No, but
those
what-
people have
no, but
more
what-
money than...
Hey, listen, what's
They
your
have more
issue
money
here?
than sense.
Is the issue about why was he treated like that, or
No,
is the issue
It's
of
not why
did
I
he
treat that. It's the fact that you was treated like that and you still gave them what they wanted.
Okay, because he's got so much money,
Yeah.
and he wanted to show them, look, because you know Rowan, he did it yesterday as well. We were trying to go into the gym,
Yeah.
and he said
Got
that
rejected from a gym.
I've got the
Was it
video.
a push gym?
Yeah, it was a posh gym,
Okay.
and they wouldn't.
Yeah.
I had membership, but they wouldn't let Rohan in. And then Rohan's like, "Is it because of my colour?" I've got the video here. Is it because of my colour?
No, because you're not a member.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said to him. But the thing is, he took it out of and then he threw 50 quid at him. But then he still didn't let him in. So there's no logic to this. But what I'm trying to say is that I reckon people are too fast to be doing this, like, you know, is it because of this or is it because of that? Some people just have that.
But this situation, it was specifically because he looked like he just rolled off on road. He was black.
He needs to change his look, man. He needs to up his look, maybe.
Yeah.
Why do you need to check?
No, but you know what it is? It's those shops, innit? They expect a certain type of clientele to come in. When someone doesn't look like that when they come in, so they
And again, that's not my issue.
That's not your issue.
If that's the case,
your issue is why did he spend
the money?
He probably needed something that's Gucci, bruv. So in a way, he ignored what they said and said, you know, F you, I'm going to go and buy whatever I want anyway. But he wanted to make a thing out of it. That's why he recorded it. That's probably what his logic was.
I understand. I think for me personally, depending on the day and
it depends on
the day, how I'm feeling, and also as I just said something, maybe he needed Gucci for something. Maybe he had a video shoot or something, and he needed to have Gucci something.
But what he wanted to do was record it so people can see what the people are like. So he still created a stir.
For me personally, if I went into a shop like that and the person was to act funny, obviously because I look like I just rode off road, I wouldn't spend my money in there. But a certain part of me like, nah, fuck that, fuck them. Yeah. I'm sure you, I've got enough money. I deserve to
he's just
money
a shop
there.
assistant there. Yeah, so he's showing him.
So my only thing is, the only way I would spend money in that shop if that was me is if, say like this one particular assistant was the rude one to me.
Yeah.
I go find his next one, and spend even more. So they
give him a tip and everything. Make him feel like a right dick.
Right. Also, if I went into the shop and I was there to buy something and I had money, I'd probably go say something to the system and tell his manager. Yeah. And snitch. Yeah. Probably get him in trouble.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, do that. So I was about you'd say I was about to spend 50 grand in there, and your shop assistant over there is acting like a dick, getting fired, and then spend the money.
Alright, so okay.
But that's thinking about. That's not being there on that moment. As I was saying, depends on the day and how I'm feeling.
But he's probably made a lot of people think twice about when they do go into shops, how they would act in a situation like that. Okay,
so slightly different scenario,
yeah.
You know this whole situation that's going on with District, and they're not letting certain black people in and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
You go up to District and they tell you can't come in, and you know it's because of the colour of your skin. Yeah. Would you then go like buy three, four tables in there?
I wouldn't be going to District in the fucking first place, fam.
No.
Why?
Knowing that's the case.
That's the case.
I wouldn't be doing it. I just wouldn't go, guys. Like, why would I go to somewhere that they don't want me, fam? I'm not gonna go and do that. I'm just not gonna do it, fam.
This is my point.
You get me? So, like, obviously, if
I reckon sometimes it does depend on how much money you got to floss as well.
Let me kill that though.
But sometimes doesn't want your custom.
Yeah, but
you're gonna spend even more.
That's the whole
Let
thing.
me kill
When someone
that
doesn't want you, when someone doesn't want you, and you know with the power of money you can get in there anyway, it's like a bit of a slap in their faces as well. Because they don't want you, yet you still gone in there.
Before you do something, let me just throw something out there. Yeah. You try and move to a girl.
Yeah.
And she blatantly brushes you in your face. Yeah. But then you get in your Porsche, whatever,
and then she jumps.
She's on it. No, she's on it.
Yeah.
Are you having it?
Yes.
Of course not, bro.
Bruv, what's wrong with you, bruv? Are you having it?
He's fickle, bruv. He's fickle.
Alright, let me take it. Alright,
she's lucky I don't run her over.
Alright, I'm just gonna beat it. I'm just gonna beat it, whatever. Just because I can, I can fuck up. I know he would. Yeah. I know that's the kind of guy he would do. Would you?
What?
I reckon.
What, beat the girl? Or you talk about the thing?
The chick.
No, I wouldn't deal with the girl.
Right. Me personally, I wouldn't do it, yeah? But to me, that's the same thing. That's the same thing.
It is the same thing. But like I said, I'd go into the shop and I'd go into District. But I'm kind of like, I'm very laid back in these things.
Right, no, but let me kill that though, because when us, man, I'm not gonna say ages, but when us, man, used to go raving back in the day, yeah, and we was in a group of 7 or 8 of us, 7 or 8 black people, did we not split up and go in maybe 2 at a time at different intervals, bruv?
Still do that.
Yeah,
still do that. But they don't do that, bruv. They don't want you.
Right. Why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we didn't have trouble.
No, here's the argument. Because even if I was with a group of white boys and I'm black, I'm still gonna do the same thing. Because I'm still not gonna roll. It's they've made it such a problem for a group of boys.
No, not necessarily.
Bro, if I was to, even if I rolled up with 20 Asians, they're gonna let me in the club.
No, they definitely let you.
20 white, they're not gonna do it.
No, with 10 white boys,
they ain't gonna let you in the club.
No, they might not let you in.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not saying. I know what you're trying to say, fam. I'm with you, fam. Yeah, I'm with you, cuz.
Yeah, that's
all the way,
peace, brother.
All the way, fam. Trust me. But I'm just saying, cuz, is I'm gonna play devil's advocate now and just be like, listen, putting that to one side, even if I was with white people, they're still not gonna let me in the club, guys, unless I had bare girls in me. Then that's another. Then I'll.
That's a boy girl thing.
You know what I'm saying? That's just all it is, fam. You get me? I was standing in the queue at Cargo, fam, with 5 white guns, fam. The brother walks up the queue, cuz, and sees, man, and said, nah, bro, come out the queue. All of us. They get me? Like, come out the queue. So obviously, it's more about, like, that's why certain times when I've gone out before, or we've gone out with, I don't know, like, or when I'm with my girl, yeah, but there's no issues, fam.
Of course there isn't.
There is no fucking, I can go anywhere I want, fam.
Anywhere.
They get me? There's no problems, fam.
But no one wants to take Sam to the beach. That's long.
This is what pissed off about clubs. Because at the end of the day, why am I going to a club with my girl? I'm going to a club for girls. It don't make sense.
Not me.
No, I'm saying,
I was about to say.
I'm saying back in the day. Back in the day. I'm not saying. Yeah. Disclaimer. I'm saying back in the day. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Obviously.
That's why I used to argue about this all the time. Because why am I bringing a girl to a club? I'm going to the club for girls. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Nah,
do you know what? Yeah.
It's a different feeling. Raving.
I'm not gonna name no names, but
I won't rave my girl now.
No,
my wife.
Huh?
I wouldn't rave.
Nah, I don't.
No
way,
not
bro.
rave, but like go.
No way.
I'll go out. I'm not going to a club with my. Unless it's in a group. I'm not going.
Is it?
Nah, bro.
I'm not gonna name no names. But big up the man them that wouldn't get into the club and then would rush the door anyway.
Listen. That ain't me.
That's none of us here. I don't think.
I've been there when they've done. No. That's
You ever been in that situation a few times?
Yeah, and certain other people here have as well.
Do you actually get in though? And can you rave and everything?
Bro, if it's
There's nothing they can do, bro. There's nothing they can do.
Bro, I've never been.
You've never been with people where they're like, bruv, I don't know why you tell me I'm not getting in. Man's going in, bro.
I digress. Okay, so back to the Tory Lanez thing. Was he a sucker for doing that?
Yes.
Personally,
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
What do you
That's
reckon?
okay. He wanted to
said yeah.
prove a point.
He's stupid.
What do you say?
I think personally he was stupid, but
as Caitlin said, it depends on the day. That's
on
me
the day.
thinking about it. I might be on some
Day.
nigga shit. So
Yeah.
I might be on, do you know what I mean? I might be on some shit.
That's what I'm saying, on that day.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, I don't care, fam.
Yeah.
You get me? Like, I'm gonna slap
That's
this
it,
35
that's it,
just to
that's-
show man that man's got this.
Well, that's
thing.
exactly
Like,
what
right,
it
Go
seems
home
like.
and think, you know what?
Of course, then I return that
Yeah.
shit to the store and start down the road or some shit. Cause
No, return it back to that same store. Yeah.
like because you know it's like when you in a driving. When you get into incident when you're driving, sometimes you're gonna be super pissed.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're gonna be cautious.
calm about it.
Yeah. Sometimes
Depends
you'll be
on the
like,
day.
you know what? Depends on the day and on your mood. To me,
probably-
that's probably on some coon shit for me. What he did,
Yeah.
but I kind of understand it because it might have pissed him off. And
Yeah,
he just wanted
yeah.
to show them. Like, how else are you gonna show them?
Yeah,
you're gonna
there's no other
protest.
way,
What are
yeah.
you gonna do? You're gonna write a letter. What are you gonna do? Or you just slap that money on the table? Yeah, that's my money. I can
When
pay.
you take the time to assess a situation like that, though,
yeah.
if he would have kept his calm and just thought to himself, do you know what? I do actually have more sense than money.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you use your social media following or your platform to say, I went into this establishment here.
Right.
This is what happened. Yeah. All of us should boycott it.
Yeah.
Surely that is more effective than
This is what I was
going
saying,
in
because
there
remember the whole issue with Cristal?
Ace of Spades, was it? No.
Yeah, Cristal. Remember when they saying they didn't really remember everyone was
Yeah,
popping Cristal,
yeah,
but they
yeah.
said it's devaluing the brand if too many black people, too many rappers, blah blah. So Jay-Z and all them head rappers said let's boycott it. Yeah. The Cristal thing, the sales dropped dramatically, so it did have a big effect. So it's strength in numbers, isn't it? There's ways and means to do things. Yeah. If man had said, "Oh, I'm gonna buy 100,000 bottles of Cristal," who's winning in the end of the day?
Yeah, that way.
But
That way
that's
he's lost
like
it.
Chad said, that's
He-
thinking
yeah,
about it
thinking about
logically.
it.
Yeah,
That's like 5 minutes of calm thinking, meditating. Like, right, this is what I'm gonna do.
I personally don't think he would have bought that stuff if he didn't actually want that stuff. I don't think he was that vexed to go and buy anything randomly. But again,
I don't know.
it depends on the day. He might have just picked up bare
You're
stuff
gonna
from the
go
rack.
home now, yeah? You're gonna go home now as Tory Lanez. You're gonna go home now and you're gonna look at that stuff, yeah? And you might think to yourself, yeah, it's nice. You might think to yourself, yeah, I'm wearing it, but you need to remember why you bought that, yeah? Because you was an idiot. Because they done this to you and you wanted to prove that.
My chest is
It's
too
not-
high,
yeah.
but I couldn't do it.
But the thing is, it's not the first time someone like this had an issue, because back in the day, you remember the problem, we had all the issues, like you said, with the Cristal.
Yeah.
Had the same problem with the Tommy Hill
Tommy Hill
figures
field goal.
and the
Yeah,
Ralphs.
it's gonna happen.
They don't want us, but at the same time, they need us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you said, if Shadow, like said, if we was to boycott it, you'll see their sales and stuff dry up.
Yeah.
So you just have to think smart in these situations. Don't be a hothead.
Good moral of that topic. Thank you.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not for me, man. Tory Lanez, I think he sold it for that one. But yeah. So moving on now. Quickly on the the film that's coming out is the next year, Black Panther.
Oh, the superhero film.
Yeah. So am I right? It's a majority black cast, isn't it?
Yeah,
African American. Yeah. At first, everyone was raving about this and whatnot. Yeah. First of all, what's your thoughts on it? Is it a good thing? Are you looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to it because, off the top of my head, Black Panther was one of the first black superheroes.
Right.
So it's a good thing, but all the time when you see these black superheroes come, there's always some sort of controversy about it.
Right. So
certain people,
yeah,
the Caucasians, always seem to have an issue with it, and then
right, yeah, go on.
On top of that as well, it's black people just sometimes can't enjoy the film for what it is. We got to put things on top of it and crazy expectations.
Yeah.
It's got to do this. It's got to do that.
Right.
You know, it can't depict us in a certain way. And sometimes I think people forget it's a super. It's just a film.
Just a film.
So.
But so is it a win for black people or is it white people profiting off?
No,
it's both.
It's both.
Because if it does well, there's a market. It shows you can do big budget black films.
Yeah.
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 But at the same time, no matter how big it does, and if it does well, white people will still profit off it.
Right.
Yeah, but I think at some given point, black people should stop worrying about whether white people profit from it or not. Because at the end of the day,
they profit from everything.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll never move forward, right?
You're right.
And so.
Hello.
I just got a WhatsApp message. Sorry. Yeah. So that's it.
That was it.
That's it.
Oh, thanks. Chad, what's your thoughts?
I don't have no thoughts on that subject.
It's just a film, man. We got to stop thinking too much about it.
Like the other day, the other day, someone posted up a clip of Eddie Murphy on Jay Leno's show.
And it's older, isn't it?
Yeah, it's old. But the point is still very valid. That he was talking about how someone said that the film Boomerang was very unrealistic and pretty much fantasy world because it was an all black cast. And I literally, as soon as I heard that, I stopped the 3 or 4 minute interview and I went on to IMDb. Yeah, I went on to that and I looked at the cast and I was like, raw, I genuinely did not realise the whole entire cast was black.
Yeah.
Like there are white people in the film.
I can think of one. I think she was the waitress. I think.
But the whole cast was black. Mm-hmm. And if you remember as well, that was around the time that Robin Givens was married to Tyson as well, innit?
Yeah, bitch.
So, but that's what I mean. So, I don't know why that was highlighted. I don't really think it matters. People like it. Culture vultures and that, you know they're going to watch it anyway.
Are you going to watch it?
I'm not really into those kind of superhero films, to be honest. And I'm not going to watch it just because it's an all-black cast.
Just because it's all black cast.
Yeah, because I have no interest really in the Black Panther, but I think I probably will watch the film. Just because it's sparked my interest. Yeah, it's sparked my interest that it's an all-black cast. But I don't really care that, white people will be profiting.
There's a lot of films that are all black casts. Like Death at a Funeral, or is that like different types of?
Yeah, this is the first kind of blockbuster.
Oh, blockbuster, big spend,
big budget.
Big budget. Yeah.
So, but the problem with these films is sometimes if they do well or whatever it does bad is, people then say, well, if it does bad, that shows you that you can't make these big black films type of thing.
That's true. It's rather not really than the storyline.
Yeah, rather than
blaming the story or something.
Saying
like that.
It's So that's one of the issues.
Well, another interesting question: do you think people would purposely not watch it because it's got a black superhero?
Yeah, because you go online. You go online and people like Chad said earlier.
But to be honest, I'm quite into Marvel and I didn't even know about Black Panther.
So it's like fantasy. People will be like, "It's not real. How can you have a city full of black people like this?" And it's like, hold on, it's a comic though.
Okay, and in the comic, that's okay. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's an interesting thing. I think not a lot, but I think there are going to be a section of non-black people who are going to be deliberately trying to
not watch it.
Yeah, because I think it's pushing an agenda.
You better watch it 3-4 times, bro.
Is it because it's Black Panthers?
What do you mean? Because of what it represents?
That it's even being highlighted as a potential issue.
What do you mean? Expand on that. What do you mean? Like.
So the film that we're talking about is called what?
Black Panther.
Black Panther. It's one African prince.
Where's the poster?
And who has a problem with it?
No, we're saying would people have a problem with it?
Some people will come out and
Might
say
not watch it on
it could be
Racist.
deemed as racist.
Yeah.
Why is that? But this is what I'm saying. Why is it even a conversation or an issue?
Because that's how society is. What do you mean? Racism don't exist? What do you mean? I don't
No,
understand.
I know racism exists, but I'm saying like, do you think it's more the fact that the film is about a Black Panther, or do you think it's more about the fact that it's a black cast? Because black cast films have been around for ages.
No, not blockbuster.
No, I think the Black Panther had to be a black person, yeah?
Blockbuster.
Okay.
This is big budget. I'm talking big budget.
This is like Marvel Universe, bro.
Yeah.
This is big.
I think they've done a good thing, to be honest, because a lot of people might have questioned why did you do every Marvel character apart from the Black Panther?
True. I mean, I don't. You read comic books. Okay. So was the Black Panther in the whole thing? Has he always been black?
He's always been black, and he's one. Like I said, he's one of the first black characters, if not the first, that I know of. I'm not an expert, and he's been around from like the 60s or 70s. So it's not like he's this new character. He's
Right.
been
They haven't
there.
made him specifically to make a black superhero.
Yeah, he's been
kind of
there.
thing,
He's
yeah.
been around.
But there's been other black superhero films, kind of like Blade, Wesley Snipes. That did very well.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't an all black.
Oh,
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
deemed as a. It's not like a whole country. It's
Oh,
based
I
in a
see,
whole
I see.
country.
I don't really
Africa.
think it matters.
What? The fact that it's an all black cast. You don't think it's going to be like
Nah.
issues are going to be raised from it?
Nah.
Do you think it will do well?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know enough about those kind of films.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, but it kind of goes on similar to that topic about when they were trying to make that the next lead James Bond black as well.
I don't think that.
But he does.
What
he
did
does,
you lot feel
he
about?
does. He does sort of where it's a fiction universe or whatever.
Yeah.
And then people come out. How can he be black? You
When
know, how
James
can he-
Bond is
how
meant
can-
to be white.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
like, hold on, it's a fictional character. He's
But
not
that I can
fine.
understand. That
Yes.
I can kind of understand because
I don't remember.
historically he has been.
No,
he's
but
he's an English guy, isn't he? He's
No, but English guy can be anybody. And when they say, "Oh, James Bond has always been white," where it doesn't ever say he was a white spy in any of the books. It just says
no.
he's a
But the
spy.
thing is, James Bond in all the movies.
Yeah, first, yeah. So the
has
first
been-
movie was white. What second one can't be black?
No, but there's been about 8.
Yeah.
They're all white. So to change it just so dramatically to a black guy,
Do you believe in God?
do I believe in God? Yeah.
What color is he?
I don't have a colour for God. I've never seen God.
Okay,
I
let me-
don't know.
What color is he portrayed as, and what is he portrayed to look like?
I don't.
God, I don't know.
Like,
Jesus.
Jesus,
Sorry.
Jesus is portrayed as a white
White,
man,
yeah.
but I don't
We
see
know
how that's
we-
possible.
With long
Yeah.
brown hair and
Right.
If you read the Bible, it describes something else.
Right.
Yeah,
But
you're not
we're
meant to
talking
have a
about-
picture for
We're
it.
talking
to
about
be honest.
fiction. Yeah. James Bond is a
some
made-up
people
character.
believe that Jesus is fiction.
No.
Some
I'm not gonna
people-
get into that. Yeah.
Some people believe that Jesus is fiction.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
Well then, if a character is not like you're used to seeing James Bond being white, but why can't he be black?
I'm not saying he
Why-
can't be. I'm saying it just to me it doesn't make sense when you've got a fictional character, yeah, on movie screens, yeah, from the beginning of how long it's always been white.
build a bridge and get over it.
No. It's a certain thing that they've always done, yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's changed.
To just change it.
Like making
Black Panther is something different. It's always been black.
Oh, okay,
If-
like
if-
making
if-
Superman black all of a sudden.
Yeah, but that's
Have a
because
problem.
it's
makes
Black
sense.
Panther.
But,
Yeah, but it's not called Red
there is-
Spider-Man, is it?
But there's
Yeah.
there's a black Superman.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a black Superman.
I've never heard of that.
That's what I mean. There's a black
must be
Superman. In the comics, there's a black Spider-Man.
What
must
He's
be-
fathers to
actually
stick
half
around?
black, half Latino, but
must be
he's
a
a black
porno.
in the comics. In the comics.
Yeah, but James Bond has always been white.
Okay, so if he was to be,
I'm not saying that-
I'm saying,
Yeah.
but if he was to say, all right, for argument's sake, we just call him Idris Elba, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just say that for
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
We're
can
not,
say
we're not going to promote it or not. We're just going to say that,
Yeah.
yeah. But if he was to be the new Bond,
Yeah.
would you look at Bond differently if he was the Bond? Like, rah, I don't know.
I'll be honest. I might actually watch it because I don't watch James Bond. Yeah, I might actually watch it. Yeah,
There
because
you
I
go.
like
So
I
it
like
might hit
I
a
like the
new
character.
market.
Yeah, but the chance of it being there will be more uproar. Yeah, if they change that to
Oh, okay, because
to-
you're saying because in movies he's always been white. Why bring up black man?
yeah. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I'm saying there will be a lot more controversy about it. Yeah, like Idris Elba, I use an example, but like that's same like if you have Luther and you turn him white, yeah, wouldn't make sense to me. Yeah,
it could be played, but it could be played by a white man. It really doesn't. It doesn't.
People always want something to complain about, man. Jeez.
It's not.
No, but what he's trying to say, if you've
world.
been watching him all these years, you probably switch off from watching it because it's just completely changed your whole perspective.
Yeah, there will be some people that will switch on to it because of it. Yeah. Some people will turn off from it. That's just
and it might not be a racist view why they've switched off from it as well.
No, it doesn't have to be a racist thing, but it's like people.
It probably is a racist. Yes, you know, because James Bond is black, they're probably racist.
Yeah, true.
Let's
go beat right. Alright, cool.
Where else are we going now?
Home.
It's quite late.
We'll do that one.
What about the N-word one?
No.
That's what?
Yeah, it's not alright for you to say it.
The N-word one, that was a good one. Ice Cube.
Oh. Before we get...
It's still not alright for you to say that word.
That was
okay?
What's the 90%?
Alright, the 90% rule thing with the females. There was a post that I don't know if I put up there.
I haven't seen it on my phone.
Basically, I can't remember who said it, but he said, if you remove sex from a relationship,
by
90% of women have nothing to offer to that relationship.
Wow.
And then he said, at the same time, if you remove money from a relationship, 90% of women will not be involved in that relationship or be interested in that relationship. Is there any truth to that?
No.
Why? Or do you think there's a lower percentage? Like, do you think there's a high percentage of that? 90% I think is too high. Yeah. But do you think, especially women today or girls today, if you remove sex from a relationship, as a guy, yeah, if you remove sex from that relationship, what do these girls have to offer? Do you believe that? Do you think there's any truth in that?
I think there's some truth in that.
Yeah, go on. What do you mean? Why?
I think there's some.
Would you like to speak up, sir?
Yeah, you're gonna have to come to the mic, Ghost Man.
Step up to the mic.
Step up.
I think there's some truth in that. Because make sure I get my words correct here.
Without offending anybody.
He looks worried.
It's been known that there are a percentage of girls out there that, for example, the money side of things, they're only in it for that reason. Yeah, there is a percentage of girls for that. Yeah, and
before you go there, when you say percentage, how high are we talking?
Pressure.
I would like to say 20%.
20%.
I would say about 20%.
So 1 in 5 girls.
1 in 5 are literally only gonna go for a man because of his money.
Right. Okay. Ooh. I'd say it's higher than that. But
you reckon it's higher?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think it's 20% anyway. I think if you removed not necessarily the cash aspect of in terms of what that guy's gonna buy for the girl, but you take away, let's say, stability.
Right. This is what that's why I say the thing's higher. Yeah, go on.
Then that percentage bumps up because a lot of girls are looking for stability.
Right.
So I'm not saying this as a fact. This is pure opinion, isn't it? Like the stability thing I think is higher than the gold digger.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying?
let's stick on the financial side of things, yeah. And the key thing you said is about stability. Yeah. Is it wrong for a woman to want a man because they feel financially secure?
Repeat that.
Is it wrong for a woman to want to be with a guy because they want to be financially stable? They see this guy as he will make me financially stable for the rest of my life, and he's not a bad looking guy, so I don't mind. We're going to raise kids. I know the family's going to be secure and whatnot. Is that wrong? If that's their top priority in terms of their partner.
But then I also wouldn't say the gold digger's wrong either, because if that's what she does, if she doesn't care about anything else apart from money, I don't think that's wrong if she outlaid that from the get-go.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying?
The gold digger, yeah. If this woman, that's again with the financial stability thing, yeah. Let's say that's 70% of her reason for choosing the guy.
Mm. The stability.
Yeah. Does that make her a gold digger?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I see the gold digger thing. We got to get some clarity in terms of what that actually is.
We need context.
It's true because it's like
right. In this, let's say hypothetically, the gold digger thing is your reason for being with someone is the financial stability, and that is more than 50% of the reason why you're with that guy. That's what
you know. What I reckon an easier way to clear that would be, say you got with someone because of money, right? That's your main reason.
Yeah.
But you did end up falling for them for their other, qualities and stuff. Then I reckon that's a good enough reason to be with them.
Right. Now, supposing that money dries up,
and then they leave.
No, I'm saying if she leaves,
if the money dries up, then so does her vagina.
Jeez.
But does that mean that she leaves him?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Because she went with him because of stability.
Right.
He hasn't got that.
Does he know this from the get go? Right.
Yeah.
Well, let's be honest. He's not the best looking guy in the world, but he has.
But then, looks doesn't really matter. This is neither here nor there because you got girls that girls some fire things are with the most dog guys and they ain't got nothing to offer. They got nothing to offer. So some girls get swayed over by other things.
Right.
It's not necessarily just the money.
Right. Okay.
You hear about he made me laugh and he does whatever. Like his personality is just everything I want. He looks after me, not money wise, but he looks after me. You get me? Yeah. Right. So it's kind of like that whole thing.
What does look after?
It's kind of like if I'm gonna give you £20. I got £100. Give you £20. I might have £30 and I give you £20.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like that whole thing.
Yeah.
Like he looks after me. Like he's gonna give me his last 20. He's gonna be like, even though he's broke, he's gonna still look after me. Not necessarily. Oh well, I know he's got all his money, so he's
girls these days want their own anyway, man.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I reckon they want both. I reckon they want yours and their own.
That's women in general, to be fair. But I mean, like, you think girls now want to be seen as independent and get their own stuff more than having to rely on a man?
Yeah. I think it depends on the girl.
I don't think
it's become more over the years.
I think girls will stunt like they want you to get their own. But let a man tell them, I'm gonna take care of you for the rest of your life.
Panties drop.
Dropping pants and moving in, bruv. Like I'm telling you.
Let a woman tell a man that his pants will drop too.
Have you seen that thing on YouTube where the
pants will drop for God?
I've seen that thing on YouTube where the brother does that fake stunting thing where
he sits by the car. Whatever.
He sits by the car, whatever. Yeah. Now that's a classic example of girls that
get impressed by material.
He had a Lamborghini. She wants him.
But do you think that's the majority of girls?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No, I see girls walk straight past a Lamborghini and not even care.
Like there's certain girls that just don't care. Cause
it's like they want to prove a point as well that they won't turn around because it's a Lamborghini as well.
Yeah, but
I don't know. It's something.
Yeah.
I don't think all girls are gonna be wowed by the guy in a Lamborghini or the guy who's stunting and buying 25 bottles at the club. I don't feel like every girl cares about that.
But a lot of girls would get impressed.
Okay, so
but it depends on the type of. See, it's mad. Like, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of girls out there that I know that.
You know what? I reckon it depends on a lot to do with the girl's circumstances as well. Maybe her own financial circumstances.
Oh yeah, because the girl's got bad credit, broke and everything, and a man saying, "Look,"
then she's got no right to be making those kind of demands.
Yeah, but if she's hot, that's all it takes.
No.
Yes, it does with some guys. Trust me.
Oh yeah, but listen, let's be honest. If you're a millionaire, and you see a Chris thing, you know she's broke, you're not gonna care, bro. You're gonna pick her up because at the end of the day, the money's nothing to you.
That's exactly what it is.
But do you think? All right,
it's a very interesting game out there.
Right. On percentages now, yeah. Do you think what happens in a scenario where, like I said, girl gets with the guy for the money, whatever, or that's the main factor that was very attractive about him, whatever.
Okay.
The money runs out. Yeah.
What happens then?
What percent of women do you think are sticking around?
I reckon it again depends on the situation, right there. How much she's grown to love him over the years.
No, she loves him. She loves the brother. But you've gone from eating out at Mr. Chow's and that to you can't afford McDonald's, that kind of thing. Like, and he's saying, look, give me a year or two, we're gonna get back on our feet.
Okay.
I think
you've now got kids.
I think they're more likely to leave you if you met him rich. If you grew with him and he became rich and then went poor, it's different because obviously you've
that
been
wasn't
on,
the reason
that you've been in both.
So let's go with the first scenario that you got with him when he was rich. What percentage of women do you think are sticking around?
I think 30% maybe.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of them are gonna stick around because
they're used to a certain lifestyle.
Yeah,
and they got with you because of that. You ain't got that no more. See you later.
What do you reckon?
Or you got the smart ones that might think the potential of him getting rich again. Let me just stick around and see what's good.
Right.
Who's become broke and rich again?
Trump.
Branson.
Jobs.
Oh, okay. Only the three.
That's what shut down quickly.
No, we're not talking about when they were 16 and they started selling CDs and stuff.
No.
What?
No, they went bankrupt. And then
I don't. Yeah.
Even 50 Cent declared himself bankrupt.
I don't know.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, different kinds of
Uncle
money.
Luke, but he was explaining that time, isn't it?
Alright, so the sex thing now, yeah? Alright, let's be real now, yeah? You meet a ting, you're rich. Yeah.
A ting.
Wifey ting or side?
Every time. What do you want me to be politically correct now? When I talk about Amber Rose, I'm being politically correct. You don't want it, but now
I'm just saying,
no,
yeah.
that wouldn't be predicted. That'd be disrespectable.
With
fucking hell. You meet a lady.
With what you just said, yeah, you meet a ting, yeah. Tings might be listening to this podcast thinking, tings? Who said that?
D-man.
It's on video.
And I'm gonna be like, his Twitter handle is elphenomenal25.
Fuck off, bro.
I think it is.
Alright.
That's not recording, is it?
I think it is. Yeah.
You meet a woman.
Unfortunately.
You meet a woman, yeah. That you're a baller, yeah. You meet a woman, yeah. She's banging, yeah.
Wifey material?
How would you know?
You wife her, yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Okay.
The sex is fire.
You're stupid. She's buff, you're rich.
The sex is fire.
Your wife thinks, okay.
Yeah. Everything's cool and that, blah, blah, blah. She's a trophy, whatever. The sex becomes dead. Yeah. Are you leaving her?
No.
Why?
Because it's dead because of me.
He's a real one.
He's a real G, but and you got kids and stuff with her. You just
alright.
You just said like with her, she's boom. Sex is dead.
Demon. If you're with the girl, yeah, because we're men, yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 men sitting in this room. If you're with her, solely based on the sex, chances are, you're probably cheating on her anyway, right? Nah, be honest.
Black men don't cheat. I just have to say.
Keep it real. If you're with her because the sex is fire, and you see another chick, you're gonna want to sample that, and the sex might be fire over there. You got your fire wife and you got a fire side, and then you might have a few strays, a few stray bullets.
Does it matter about how old you are though? Like if you're 45 and that.
Doesn't matter.
Like,
doesn't matter.
In the quite interview, bro.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
He says, I'm all fucked up, bro. I said, I'm not going nowhere, bro. I'm not cheating on my
Yeah, but then he also turned around and said, boy, if a thing walked past that was fire.
It's true.
And she was on him. So, like, if a guy that is with a girl for any other reason except that, like, boom, the sex is like,
okay. In this
the man more than likely is going to cheat anyway.
Right.
Do you reckon a guy would just wife your chick?
Because the sex is great.
Yes.
But it happens every day, bro.
No, I mean, but no other reason. It must be like other reasons as well.
Yeah, the sex is fire. I'll get to know her later.
Exactly.
A lot of brothers do that, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, okay, so do you think sex plays a bigger role in a relationship for men or women?
Women.
I agree with him still.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Do you think sex plays a bigger role in a relationship for men or women?
Men.
You say men.
I say women. I'm with
women.
I reckon men.
I say men.
Why?
You reckon women can put up with shit sex if they love the guy?
And he's more money? Yeah.
No.
A woman is more likely to cheat than a man if the sex is shit.
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Stop slapping him up, boy.
Sorry. That was demon.
Seriously? Seriously?
If the sex is whack, the woman is more likely to cheat over the man. 100%.
Darren, you look worried.
No. Why is everyone story me today? I don't understand.
Get him.
Listen, I do alright.
Get 'em, girls.
I do alright, bro. Yeah.
Can you not put on the podcast that you do alright, please?
Listen, I'm fantastic, yeah?
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But anyway, no.
You lose.
You really think, so why? Because I think women can put up with trash sex if everything else is okay. Whereas a man,
I think what it is, yeah, the connection
Really?
is deeper. No, I feel like with a girl, the connection is a lot deeper. Yeah, us lot, yeah, we're selfish when it comes to it. Yeah, at the end of the day, we a lot of the time are doing it for them to be feeling a type of way, special, this, that, and the third. You get me? Yeah. If it's whack and you ain't doing what you need to be doing and whatever, they're gonna take it out of context. Whereas we're thinking like simpletons, yeah, like oh boy, it's just a bit. They're gonna be like, oh, he doesn't love me anymore. Why don't you do this? And oh, it's why is it like they're gonna be questioning so many things, yeah.
right?
And
But the reason why I say it's men more likely, simply because it's easier. Men, the process of going out and beating a thing is easier for a man. Yeah,
of course it is.
But don't.
Is that what you think?
No. I'm saying women can get sex a lot quicker than men do. Yeah, because they can just go to work.
But they don't. That's the thing,
That's why they don't.
Yeah.
Because it's more emotion involved and it's more of a process.
Is that what you think?
Yes, bro. The majority of women in relationships, yeah, they have to feel.
We ain't talking about the things, yeah.
Put this way,
yeah.
I'm not gonna listen. Men in general, I'm not generalizing anyone here, but men in general, yeah, they will see a Chris thing, yeah, and want to beat it, yeah. And if the woman shows them any attention, yeah, for one off, they're just gonna beat it, yeah.
Yeah.
Women in relationships, they might see a guy and think, yeah, he's attractive, or whatever, but they're not gonna pursue it unless your man fucks you off in some way. Not the shit sex I'm talking about. He does something wrong.
Is that what you think?
Bruv, I don't think the majority of women are gonna.
When was the last time you went out?
About a month ago.
Let me ask you two questions, yeah? Question number one.
Please don't ask.
Question number one.
Yeah.
And I'm talking collectively. You don't have to speak about yourself, but we've all had enough conversations and we've all been friends for years to know roughly. What would you say the percentages, yeah, in terms of women that we slept with, what would you say the percentages of those of them that had boyfriends or was married at the time?
If I'm honest, the percent of women that I've slept with that have had...
Not you.
Collectively, it's very high.
Yeah, I think it's high.
Yeah? Very high.
Very high.
Yeah.
Extremely high.
Very high. I think it's high.
Right. But
that's because there's some back end shit.
Yeah, because a lot of the things they think the men are cheating on men anyway. Yeah.
If they're happy,
I don't think it's because the sex is trash.
It's just that certain situations arise and the options popped up.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think there has to be a reason for a woman to do that. You know, some women are just fuckery like
and
that.
It depends on a woman. Then you're getting very.
Don't
specific.
get me wrong. I do believe that if a woman wants to have sex with you, she's going to have sex with you. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that particular day, but if a woman wants to have sex
There's
with you,
nothing in the world you could do to stop it.
A woman would tell in her man, I'm gonna have sex with a guy, and it don't matter what stands in the way, she will do it because man are weak. But I don't think women in relationships go out there to cheat because their man is not doing them right, like fucking them right. I don't think. Then
I feel sorry that you're naive.
Do you think that's the case? Just because, listen, there's plenty of women that put up with trash sex.
I think it depends on how long this sex has been whacked for. If you're talking a couple sessions, yeah, then they ain't gonna be running around trying.
No.
But if you're talking about a long period of time where it's just, as I said to you before, women are wired differently, therefore they're gonna start thinking other shit as to why one, you may not be performing in the way that you're performing.
Let me put it this way.
But don't it also depend on the guy that she's actually with though? Like he's with some proper simp.
What do you mean?
Like if he's some dickhead, some chump, then she's more likely to cheat on
him. Don't go,
And then she's with
so many factors.
That's other factors.
Yeah, but you see what you said about trash sex over a long period of time, yeah? Alright. This is for all of you, yeah? Boy and a girl, yeah? They're together, sex is alright, they're good, whatever. And then after about 2 years, collectively, they both think, this sex is
chemistry
just
in there.
Yeah, right. Do you not think, yeah, the man is gonna go and cheat before the woman does.
No.
Yeah, I do.
I think the man will cheat.
So hard,
I think the man will cheat, but even though I think the man will cheat before the woman,
he will think about cheating.
He will think about cheating, but the woman probably has an option before the man.
No.
Yeah.
I think the woman will think about cheating just as quick as the man will.
I don't.
We got a lot of different views here.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't.
What do you think?
I think the man will cheat a hell of a lot quicker than the woman will.
Men are weak.
That's what I'm saying.
Men are weak, bruv.
Yeah.
Men ain't got no. I can't run.
Because you know what it
fast.
does. Let me put it this way, yeah. The man, like, put it this way, the man will go to a club, yeah, and some beat up thing will be on him, chatting filth, yeah. He'll probably poke it, yeah. The woman will have to find someone that she finds physically proper attractive. I don't think she's gonna go bang some dog.
The man has got no standards.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it has to be attractive.
Stop.
Doesn't have to be attractive.
So you see, I go to Arsenal away matches, right?
Yeah.
Don't
So-
incriminate yourself, brother.
I'm not incriminating myself. I'm just setting an environment, and then I'm gonna come out of that environment.
That does.
Yeah.
Like the match,
Go back.
you man.
So I could give you an example of, say, Newcastle or Swansea or Liverpool, where it's not like London where it's not like London where you might specifically go out to one club. Say you go to like a town and it's just a strip of bars. Yeah, so a woman can go to one club and she might not see someone that she likes, but if a woman is walking down a strip and there's tens of 20s or 30s of bars, yeah, and just men everywhere,
Yeah.
she's gonna walk past someone that she finds attractive.
But I think
But, yeah.
that's what D-Man's point is, that a guy will go for anything, whether he's attracted to her or not.
Yeah, but
a girl, she has to go out there and choose someone that's. And imagine if a man.
It's not gonna take her as long, though.
Imagine if a 2-year relationship with the guy and the guy is actually attractive, yeah. But the sex is shit. So she's gonna have to obviously get something even better than that. So her options will be limited.
No, your option. She's not gonna think all of that in her head. She's gonna think, I find them attractive. Let me see what's going on.
If she's already going out with a very attractive man and she's finding that shit.
Different packaging, bro. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so what about something in a sense where she's having the sexist shit at home, yeah? But she goes to work every day, fam.
Dexter.
Yeah,
Podcast
every day, yeah, and she's in an office and there's guys and the people that she might have just got to know certain guys, whatever. She's seeing how and how they see something about.
Have you ever been Dexter?
Who's Dexter?
Every man's been Dexter, bro.
Who's Dexter?
You're
Have
the
you
guy
ever
at
been
work
that
that's
guy
preying
at
on a girl with a boyfriend or husband, bro.
But they don't have to be work for me to prey on a girl.
Jesus, predator.
What I'm saying is
reference our podcast.
alright, we was having this conversation.
Have you ever been Joe? All the things your man won't do.
Creep.
We was talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
He was talking about obviously work and whatever, and fucking. There's a thing, like one thing, and he's like on the call, so I'm like, alright, cool. So I was like, bro, so what I got? He was like, obviously, no, like obviously she's got a man or whatever. So I'm like, so what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't necessarily have to be. He could have said that he could have been in a bar and he's like, she got a man. I'll still be saying so. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Location don't matter.
It doesn't matter.
But do you think in that situation the girl's gonna have it from you?
What do you mean?
Like if the sex is trash where she is, wherever, do you think what she's gonna want to do a thing with you?
At work?
Not at work, but like
like
pursue it with you.
Yes,
I think so.
Depending on the girl, man.
I think that's the case if there's a bigger problem than just the sex. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I think
dead.
if a man's not
I agree with that.
Not with the guy at work.
because sex is part of the package. But if a man's not, if she feels that a man's not being the right kind of boyfriend, husband in some sort of way.
Yeah, but D-Man, if she can get away with it with the work at work.
Women are bad, man. You know.
I'm not denying that. But it's the reason why they're doing
You're
it.
trying to give them a bit too much respect now. I don't understand where all of this is coming from, bro. Like first Amber Rose and now this.
I do agree with that. Because I believe that if hoes will be hoes, fam. It's as simple as that, cuz it doesn't matter if the relationship or not. Hoes are gonna be hoes in it. Like it is what it is, fam. But that's a portion. I'm not gonna. Well, that's a portion. But then there's another portion of women that are women, and they're just in their emotions, isn't it? And it takes more than shit sex, and the whole is going to be a shamble, fam.
Because I say,
you get me?
Men cheat because they can. Women cheat because
something's not right.
If there's something better elsewhere, like for example, at work, and there's someone at work that is giving her something that her guy is not giving her, that guy 150% is going to be able to smash her.
Yeah.
150%.
I get
and she's gonna allow it.
Yeah. But I just don't think it comes down to just the shit sex.
But yeah, I agree with that.
Will I do?
Well, have you seen it? Have you not experienced it? Have you seen it? Have you seen like girls like you've been the other guy in it before, innit?
Joe.
Yeah.
Dexter, no?
But him and Joe got some. Listen, anyway, yeah, from back in the day. But you've been Joe,
Correct.
right? Is it because the sex was shit with the other guy? Do you reckon?
In what instance?
Well, pick one out of your lottery, bro. I don't know. Like, how many?
Some of them have been because there have been problems.
Right.
Yeah. But
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
but others have been because
Because of the shit sex.
yeah.
Right. So if you want to put a percentage on it, more of them because of something else, or
I think
more
in
of them
Chad's
because of the
case
shit
it's like
sex?
99%.
I don't really care to find out the reason. To be honest,
He just there to
I
smash.
would don't know. I would just assume that simply because there has not been that dialogue for me to find out what the hell is the problem, because I then don't want it to turn into a therapy session,
Right, okay.
where I then cock block myself and
Right.
and fix
All
their
right.
problems.
Okay,
That's not what I'm here for.
Right. Has everyone been in that situation where they've been the other guy, yeah, and they've knocked it out the park, yeah, but yet the girl still cuts it off with you and goes back to the other guy?
Yeah.
No.
No.
King ding-a-ling. Must be nice, innit?
You haven't been in that situation?
I didn't even realise what
I
you
have
meant.
not been in this situation.
I didn't even realise what
So they
Or
got
you've never
reviewed
knocked out the
and
park, or you just haven't, like...
Tapping up, bro.
No, what Clint
Tapping
said.
up.
You got?
Clint said that he hasn't been in that situation. He has.
What do you mean? Like,
So that means
when
that
they've
the
knocked out
girl-
the park, they get hooked. Is that
They
what
get
you're saying?
hooked.
Right, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
And did you let
I didn't say a word.
No, did you let the girl stay
Man
with
was
you?
brown bumper, fam.
What?
King ding-a-ling.
So have you been in that situation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I got the question. Man. You know,
So
last
you've
week,
been the other guy, you've knocked out the park.
I
And
don't
the
know
girl-
about knocking out the park, but the sex was alright.
Oh,
Go to
this-
first
this-
base.
Yeah, this don't concern you, bro.
Okay, leave me out the question.
So have you been in that situation?
Why are you here?
I don't know. Questions.
The last one with Rush 3 was alright, innit?
I said, why are you here?
The last one with Just Us 3 was alright, innit?
I said, you can't talk, bro.
I'm here because the viewers love me.
So have you been in that situation?
Business.
Correct.
Right. So the trash sex isn't really the issue, then, is it?
I said I haven't had that confirmed. Like, a girl was never said to me really and truly, like, the sex one has that I can think of.
Tell us
But
about that.
what's there to say?
What happened?
There was to begin with, there was just some flirting, and then I jokingly said, "What's your this is you, what's your sex life like?" Or blah blah blah. And then I gassed it in it like.
Have you ever been with a 7-foot black man? I bet that was your line.
That's his line.
That is his line.
That was that day. That's his line.
One USP he's got, boy.
Pause. Why is it always him that has the gay stuff to say about me? All the time. All the time. In the group chat as well, it's always him that comes out with the left stuff in it.
Bro, I'm just trying to tell you that what he would say, innit?
How?
Alright, he gassed it, innit?
Gassed it, yeah,
Right, okay, so
Do you know what? Next subject. I'm done with you lot. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you lot. I'm done.
You sure?
Knock off.
I've had enough.
No time for spice.
How long's it running now?
How long's it been?
Stop asking how long it's been.
1 hour and 9 minutes.
I'm done.
We're not
Yeah,
gonna
man.
ask that in the podcast, you know.
Yeah, man.
How long's it been?
You just killed it with that. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want to hear no more.
The goodbyes.
Just say your goodbyes.
I just want to end on one thing though.
No.
Can we agree that Future's not a superstar? Please?
Can you speak up?
Can we agree that Future's not a superstar? Please?
We cannot agree with that.
Is he a superstar?
Yeah.
No. What was that?
I'm trying to break in.
Future.
Yeah. Is he a superstar?
Yeah. I would say
Superstar
yes.
to me
In this era,
like
yes,
you're
yeah.
getting into like almost, I'd want to say
Why are you not
10
whispering?
So because we're just talking the 10 mil, like MC Hammer was a superstar.
Right,
He did
okay.
Diamond, bro.
Like he'd go to enough countries and people would know him. Like, you know.
Yeah, do you think that's the case?
Yeah, maybe like what, 50 countries out of them.
I don't think so. I just don't think so, but that's
What do you reckon? 2-3 countries. That's it.
No,
More than that, but just not on that level. Yeah, he's not.
I don't think he's selling out worldwide arenas.
He's not.
No one's
Drake's
saying he's on Drake's level. Just Drake's a megastar.
Yeah.
Future's a superstar. 150%.
He's a star.
He's a star.
He is a superstar.
Who else would you put as a superstar though? Just to see your definition of superstar. Who else would you say is a superstar?
Kendrick.
You don't think Kendrick's bigger than that?
No.
Nope.
No,
And as much as I love Kendrick, he's not bigger than that.
I'm not saying he is or isn't. I'm just
J.
saying.
Cole.
You think Kendrick?
Wale is a star. He's scraping star. He's at the bottom of star, but he's scraping star.
I don't think Wale is a star.
So,
Exactly.
I don't think.
You say Future is on the same stardom as Cole and
But just because his content's different, but people would argue that because
I know.
he's so left field of them, man. But bro, he's still doing the same, if not more numbers than these guys, and he's still got a following.
What's Young Thug?
Superstar?
Star, innit?
He's a
not that big
superman.
yet, is he?
Young Thug's a superstar.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say
Nah, bro,
Of course.
he's not a
Of course he
superstar.
is.
Bro.
Young Thug's on the
I can't
same
read the
level
as Future.
as Future.
And he's-
That's why I say he's a star.
He is a superstar.
I don't think Young Thug's a superstar.
I'm a star.
He's a superstar, yeah. You speak to anybody under the age of 21 and they tell you that he's a superstar. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's the thing,
To
innit?
that
Age.
generation.
Yeah, so
He's a
maybe
superstar.
I think you're looking at things from
Can you
your
call him
generation.
a generic superstar? Like
That doesn't
or-
matter.
No, that doesn't matter.
That doesn't
because
matter.
I'm not even talking about that. You get me? Because then you're gonna start opening up the bag.
There's no point
Like,
even.
I'll talk it. Go on.
There's no point even asking our generation because
That's what I mean.
we
I think
compare it to what we would consider a superstar
Like
back in
Joe.
our day.
Oh,
What's Chris Brown?
Superstar.
he's superstar.
Nah.
Going on to make it.
He's in a weird place.
He's
I
saying
feel
he's
like
between superstar and megastar.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like he's between.
Right.
Yeah, so that's what I'd say. Yeah, that's
hang
what I'd say.
on. I got a perfect analogy. So Messi is a megastar.
Yeah.
In terms of that, and then Cristiano Ronaldo would be just a little kind of.
No, he's a megastar. He's a
Yeah, both
megastar.
parallel.
Cristiano Ronaldo's a megastar.
He's
He's a megastar.
I'm talking about ability.
Oh, ability. Okay,
Yeah?
sorry. Yeah,
So
yeah, okay.
in that case, I would say not ability, but I'd say Drake is the megastar, and you'd have Chris Brown in kind of that similar
Just underneath.
Yeah.
just
You need it,
underneath.
yeah.
But you just
There needs to be
you change it because then you start talking about ability, and that's completely different.
Yeah.
I'm
No, do you know
talking
what?
He's
Go
trying to do
No, football.
context.
If you think in football terms, ability.
I say Chris Brown's a megastar.
I would say if he is a megastar, he's like, if there's a tier of megastars,
Yeah, you need to
then
put tiers in there.
he's kind of at the
He's
bottom.
bottom of the.
But he's
Yeah.
still
Right, so
a
he's
megastar.
just holding on to
I
that
reckon-
megastar. Oh, great.
I
Okay.
reckon if you put tiers in this whole thing, it'd make it much easier, man.
People what?
Tiers into this
Oh, right,
whole
okay.
thing, it'd make it much easier
Future
because
and
the
Young
jumps
Thug
are too high between the
are
categories.
Superstars. Simple as that. Like Yachty, Uzi, all these guys,
Because
they're
you gotta
stars.
remember,
If
they're
anything,
gonna-
you get me, they're scraping it. But them
They're
man,
they're gonna relate to a whole new generation.
Watch
They're gonna
Chief Keef.
keep getting higher and higher.
not even a star, bro.
Bro, he's nothing. But
Who,
he's
who
still.
else is on the level of
Future?
I don't know them. Future and
Yeah, that'd be a
and
good
Young
one
Thug.
first then. Yeah.
As I said, Kendrick, J. Cole,
Who else?
flipping,
Anyone we know?
Wait, that's a good.
That's
point.
that's a good
Travis Scott.
No, I would.
D-
I don't.
wait,
yeah,
the-
no,
what about
no,
DJ?
Migos.
Migos.
Does
Then
he-
what?
Migos.
Does DJ Khaled
Stars,
come into this?
Superstar.
Superstars. Now.
DJ Khaled is a
They just got-
superstar.
They just got there.
Superstar.
Yeah,
They just got there. But yeah, they're superstars now.
Bieber, megastar.
megastar.
He's a megastar.
Yeah.
He's gone clear, bro.
He's a mega.
Rihanna megastar, Beyonce
Yeah.
megastar.
I'd say Justin Bieber's bigger than Drake.
Yeah.
Of course he is.
Yeah. No question about it.
Yeah.
Of course.
So why
Ray
make
Shremmerd,
No, just
What?
What?
Superstar.
150.
them man there are dust?
Are you mad?
Them man there ain't even stars. Them man there are clouds. Them man there are clouds, bruv.
Yeah, Ray Shremmerd.
What are they talking about?
Black Beatles.
You know, lost
That's
me,
what they
man.
talk about.
And
No
Swag.
flex
Is it
zone.
something like that? I don't know.
They know.
Bruv, you're taking it
better.
back to 2000 and fucking
Ding, ding,
18,
ding.
cuz I don't know where the
Ding, ding,
bruv.
ding.
Alright, what about, what's his name? Gucci Mane.
Star.
Star, yeah?
Star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Star. 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz is a G still, but I don't.
I think he's a star.
Yeah.
Superstar? No?
Nah.
I don't
He
listen
hasn't
to
had
them, so
enough.
it's hard.
That's the thing. That's the thing. 2 Chainz is big.
Big, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. So
I-
you might have to say
for me-
if
It's a different
It's another
era.
one,
2
yeah.
Chainz is our era. I would say
I
2
don't
Chainz
know.
is our era.
I don't know.
I don't know,
See,
bruv.
Because he was player circle to begin with.
Yeah,
remember?
yeah, that
Who
was
knows?
T-Boy, innit?
Who knows? Player circle though. I know. We
Nah,
know.
but then, even a few years ago, I'd say he was our generation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say 2
A$AP
Chainz.
Rocky.
Star, but then again,
It's not my generation.
People know him,
But
like-
people could know
Yeah,
him because of his
exactly.
fashion. See, I'd say
So he
I
goes
don't know
higher
him.
in
It's hard
stars.
for me because I don't know 2 Chainz like that.
Do you
I think
even
I'm
know
seeing
who
that
A$AP
in
Rocky
future.
is?
I don't know
Even
him.
so, A$AP Rocky's fashion.
You've heard of them?
He's,
I've heard of him.
He's not.
Okay.
He's not a superstar. He's a star. It's just
What's Kanye West?
mega?
Mega.
Megastar, yeah.
100%.
Mega,
Right, okay.
yeah, definitely.
Has to be.
Even if it's not for the music, he's a Kardashian now.
What's Ray J?
Wife
Done.
beater? No,
Done.
Porn star.
Ray J's a star, innit?
nah.
What's MJ?
Like Bryson Tiller. Yeah.
Who?
MJ.
The biggest ever,
Is it Michael Jordan?
regardless. The biggest ever
Bryson Tiller is a
star. Yeah.
Is that the Sirens?
What's Jay-Z?
Time to go.
Time to go.
Mega star. Come on.
Mega star, bro.
No.
What do you mean? Bigger
Jay Z's
than
a
Drake, bro.
gold.
Get me. That's it.
He ain't bigger than Bieber.
Sorry.
He ain't bigger than Bieber.
Yes, he is.
No, right about now.
Right about
I'm
now.
talking about what are you talking about?
Do it now.
Popularity.
Right now. Popularity. Right now.
Well, I'm talking about everything, including
No, to right.
conglomerate, wealth, everything. Jay-Z shits on
Oh
them
no,
all.
wealth, of course.
Wealth is different. I'm talking about popularity.
Yeah, popularity.
But the people go crazy.
So-
No, but more,
What I'm
everyone
trying
will
to
know
say
Jay-Z
that
faster than no Bieber.
no, but Jay,
Everyone will know
no,
Jay-Z.
I'm just putting it into the Jay-Z. I don't think could sell out a concert in India, but Bieber could.
Jay-Z,
That's what
yeah.
I. When I
Jay-Z,
say- That's what I.
Jay-Z,
That's why I keep saying do
Jay-Z.
it as eras.
No, but
Jay-
Jay-Z, in terms of music now, in terms of sellout crowds, Drake will sell out more than Jay-Z.
Jay-Z could send
Yeah,
out
exactly.
India. All he has to do is play "Beware of the Boys"
Jay-Z will buy India.
over and over. That one song
That's
over
what
and over again.
We're talking
Yeah,
about
shut up.
spitting on
Nah,
the mic.
popularity, like Beyonce is bigger than
I'll
Jay-Z.
spit on you in a minute.
Like Beyonce is like the most famous.
Make sure you're following us on Twitter,
finished.
yeah, and Instagram. It is at GH Headquarters, and the SoundCloud as well, to listen back to any of the previous podcasts. And the YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to it. The link will be in our bios on Twitter and Instagram.
Look out for 444 June the 30th. Jay-Z's dropping. I love it. Anyway, thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Signing off. Myself, D-Man.
Don't make a C.
Chad, who thinks Amber Rose is a whore.
Good night from Z-Man.